Okay. Okay. Hmm. Okay. It's working. Good, good, good. Hello. How are you? Want to tell me your name? I'm kidding. So as it says, we're doing some more oxygen not included. I actually started a new world just because the other one was going so bad, and I wanted to learn. So I did a bunch of trialing and erroring and messing around and finding out. And I think it's finally starting to click. So we're gonna go back into the Hardly Shelter save, and we're gonna be getting going. Calamity Cal! Blast stream! What's going on, Cal? Yeah. Started this last week. Did a little bit of playing afterwards. Started going bad. Made a new save. And because I wanted to trial and error things, a lot of things. So I wanted to see what I could do. And I messed around, I found out. And I think it's finally starting to click, and I'm very excited. So we're gonna jump into Hardly Shelter while I also devour this ice cream. Try not to melt. Yeah, no, I hear you. Pretty 99 degrees outside. So, I don't even know where to start. Everything is wrong. So, get it going. All right, cool. So the first thing I did wrong was I always went it on fastest speed. Okay. So I never actually figured out how the coal generator worked and how to make it sustainable temperature-wise, because it is always insanely hot. So I went a different route. I started going with a carbon skimmer, which then produced polluted water, and I could filter it and make water, etc. But I was able to use the carbon skimmer to then get rid of all of the carbon generating items. Now, with that, I was also able to use, where are they? I thought I had them up. Oh, and just a heads up, there will be a forced ad in 20 seconds because Twitch and finances and it's how some people get paid. Where is... There we go, electrolyzer. It converts water into oxygen and hydrogen gas. Now, hydrogen gas is bad. What I found is carbon dioxide is heavier than oxygen, and hydrogen gas is lighter than oxygen. So I put a few gas pumps and a hydrogen generator up top, so that way I could then create oxygen, and the hydrogen will go up top, and therefore then get pumped into this hydrogen generator, and the hydrogen generator takes the hydrogen and then creates power. Now, with that, I can then distribute the power throughout the base. Now, this is bad. It's barely very bad. What does the generator emit? I believe the generator gas intake affects power overheat, contents. I don't think it just does heat. Because it's breaking down the hydrogen and then making power. So that's what it's distributing. Which has been helping with power. I just think I need to redo a lot. And somehow I always end up in this like ant farm style of base where everything is on specific levels. I just find it fascinating. But anyways, I have the water collection. They're digging all the way down here because I need to get to... What was I getting to? I think it was... Honestly... What was I doing? That was going to be a reservoir, I believe. Unless that was just all iron. Or, copper. There's gold. What was I doing? Trying to remember because I was playing the other one so much. Because the water's going there. I'm also remembering the layout of my other one rather than this one, so it's difficult. What was I doing? What was I doing? I was taking straight down because I needed copper, because the copper was going to be helping me make all of this. The ad has deafened you. Curses! Well, I'm gonna have my ice cream in the meantime then. I don't know if I should just... go to the other save and abandon this one, or if I can restore it. Not restore. Save it. Alright, well, it's downtime right now. I also need to... Wait. Okay. What was I doing? I think I was trying to make this my power room. Potentially, because my biggest thing I need to fix right now is power. Because the power is very, very bad. I'll say that. But during the ad, I was trying to decide if I should just load up the other save that's working currently, because I was going to do stuff in it. And I'm actually very happy with how it's turning out, or if I want to try to save this one. Because I feel like this one's pretty far gone, just because I don't remember what I was doing at all. But, I mean, this is where I basically went from, essentially. Clean water, I have polluted water, I have a bunch of oxidizers to clean the air. I need to create more. Or I would need to create more of the oxygen creation thingies. But let's, think... No, I didn't do anything. Didn't quit. Let's load up the optimistic timeline. This is the one that I was messing around with. That is correct. Okay. And this one I was actually very happy with how it turned out. So like I said, similar similar ant farm style, but it's going much better. So you can kind of see that I have a similar setup of like the water, and this is the polluted area, bathrooms, showers, storage, etc. But I'm trying to expand out more, as well as I'm trying to utilize the hydrogen a lot more, because that's what's realistically keeping a lot of this powered. But what I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to make this the new water reservoir. So I'm going to be breaking this wall. The water is going to go over here, and I'm going to pump this water into there, have this water drop down into here, and then I'm going to close it off. Probably, I might actually keep it that size. That size might be fine. I'll keep the polluted right there. I don't know what I'll make this just yet, but I'll save that. Got some food, some cots, bathrooms, washrooms, all that stuff. The germs are actually not that bad, respectively. Because I don't know how to do this just yet. I was actually looking it up, and for germs in water, you need to boil them, or what is it? There's another thing I can't remember. You have to heat it to get rid of it, but I don't have the ability to just yet. So I'm gonna try to figure that out. Actually, you know what? Did I have... stations? No, I think it'd be under refinement. I don't think I have that unlocked yet. Honestly. Let's go to liquids. Liquids! Liquid shut off, hydrosensor. Yep, liquid temporizer. Warms large bodies of liquid. If I had this, I could potentially put 1 or 2 in here to then heat up the water, and then start a pump on a switch to then start pumping the water when it's clean. But I don't know if that would actually work. Well, regardless, we're going to continue with this and kind of let them do their own thing for right now. But we're doing pretty good. We have a bunch of these heavy watt joint plates, which helps move power over and through walls and floors and whatnot, so that way we can actually provide power everywhere. Those are not working currently because this is not a priority. No, it is. It should be going, but both at 7 effect. This needs to be done, but they're finishing up this pump so that way this water can finally start getting moved. But the pump is to basically replace this one, so that way I can break this wall and still have water going where it needs to. I then have to create the pipes back because I broke them because I didn't realize that they were going to be it was going to be going and it was going to overflow here. So that's what I am currently working on. So the electrical is good. The plumbing is good. So now what we need to do is do the fun part. And let's do this. And that is going to be at a priority of 7. So they'll get that done. And I can start pumping that. Granted, it's going to pump into here, but... I mean, I could actually remove... I mean, once this is all moved, then I can theoretically delete these pipes going here. Because it'll just need to be readjusted anyways. So, while I'm thinking of that, let's go ahead and you are going to be getting that. You're already getting there, so honestly, all of this can get removed. That can get removed. Oh crap, no, cancel that one. I want the pipe to go there. Deconstruct. I want you. And you. You. Because... why was that doing that? Interesting. I don't really know. Oh, yeah. That's what you gotta get. That's gotta get moved too. Alright. Well then. Alright, so those are getting done. That's gonna cut off that hydrogen gas. So that'll be good. Okay. We got some power. We got food. We got oxygen. We don't have any algae skimmers, is it? Algae terrariums. We have no more, which is amazing because that creates polluted water. And then that polluted water exerts polluted oxygen. Oh, just starvation. They're fine. They're fine. Just get some food. As I'm sitting here with my ice cream. So, after all that, I need to do ventilation, which this is where the HVAC comes in. The gas pump pumps all the gas in this area, regardless of what it is, hydrogen, oxygen, polluted, whatever. And then I have it going to a filter. That then filters out the oxygen compared to the hydrogen or polluted oxygen. That then goes to another filter where that's filtering out the hydrogen to the polluted. Everyone's starving. They're fine. It's fine. But I have it on both sides. So both are creating power. They're both getting rid of the hydrogen. And it's all doing great. It's all doing great. What's going on, Jake? He's having a bad time. What's going on? Growth halted. Body temperature. That's right. Forgot I was dealing with that. Well. A new dilemma. How do I figure out temperature? Ugh. Furniture. Honestly, don't think I have anything unlocked for it. Or computers, rocketry, power. Is it in power? No, mini liquid pump, animal control. Oh, that's the other thing. I've never actually dealt with animals in the game. I don't know how. I'm terrified. Ethanol. Ethanol. Huh. So that is the temperature moderation. But that then uses more ice, or uses more water. Hello. Hello, hello. Ice E fan uses ice to dissipate a small amount of the heat, but then you need an ice maker, which that's going to be tough to do. I feel like once I have this area done, I'll be able to focus more on storage. What do you mean? Honestly, I could probably make this the storage area. That could be cool. That'd look cool. I do want like a dedicated farm room. Which honestly, if I think I could probably get rid of that oxygen, the oxygen, whatever it's called. In that farm room. There we go. That should hopefully help with the temperature. Body temperature. Another starvation. It's growing. It's almost done. It'll last another day. It's fine. Actually, hold on. Is anything underneath that? I don't think so. Deconstruct, let the water flow. Yes! Ah, there we go. Cool. So they're all caught up. That's exciting. All right, so now I just need to make sure that this is still going to be connected and working. So that all has water going everywhere. That's all good. Yes, yes, yes. Starvation, whatever. That sound always freaks me out. All right. Now that that's done. Okay. We need to deconstruct you and you. And those are going to be at 7. Oh, already done. Deconstruct, thank you. Liquid pipe. Why is this not getting deconstructed yet? Thank you. And liquid bridge. White to green. Liquid pipe. This is so convoluted. Yikes. White to green. I can't wait to get rid of this. I'm not gonna lie. I cannot wait to get rid of it. Actually, hold on. Cancel that. Can I just do a liquid bridge on a liquid bridge? No, I can't. That sucks. There's just no other way to do it, though. Because I'm gonna have to build bridges underneath to make the pipe work. So I'm gonna have to deconstruct this monstrosity. At least to here. Then I can make a liquid bridge. There. And then... Oh, crap. That's going to overlap, though. It doesn't matter. Yeah, it's not going to matter. Alright, well. It's just temporary. This is so ugly. There we go. Then I need to do liquid pipe there. What do you got? Blue prompt. Omelets. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna take omelets. I like omelets. Why is there more body temperature in there? Like, what's going on? Is it literally just because of this? It's only 100 degrees in there. It's 100 degrees outside. It's not that bad. No, it is actually unbearable. Not great, that's for sure. Just don't ugly me looking in the mirror. Same, my dude, same. Electrical, deconstruct. All of that. And actually, you know what? This can also be deconstructed. That can be deconstructed, and I think that's it. So let's do the bottle emptier here. And then let's do a pitcher pump. Let's do that here. Because we're gonna make that there. That's gonna get deconstructed. I need to continue the ladder, so this has to be done first. And then they'll go. Now, the other thing I'm going to be needing to worry about is this natural gas that's somehow just populating. Oh, stop. You're too kind. Ladders. Yeah, what is that? What do I, how do I... What? Yeah, I need this thing moved. Unless I can do the insulated tile. That might work. I guess I might as well go through HVAC entirely. Never. Then I need to mop. Unreachable food? What's unreachable food? Cannot access the colony's food. Why? Where's the food? I thought that's where the food was. Everyone can get everywhere. Why can't they? Oh, he is stuck. Why did you do that? I hate the mobile version of Switch. Why? What happened? Okay, so he's no longer trapped, which is good. That's getting finished there. They're getting water. Water's also getting put there. It's getting pumped here, which is good. Then we're gonna move the pump here, and they're gonna get even more water. Cool. Alright. That is now complete. Woo! Alright, cool. That's finished. Good. Good, 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 good. Okay. So that's there now. I'm gonna make this the storage area. I don't really know what to do about the heat here. Other than using those things that they're researching now. I'll probably need to make... You know what? I could get rid of the carbon skimmer here. There's no point to having it there. And these actually need to be changed to airflow tiles now. Yes. Airflow and airflow. That just needs to be a regular tile. I guess I could do airflow in here too, maybe? I'll do that. That's gonna filter water. I can deconstruct the carbon skimmer, which can coincide to deconstructing I guess that. And that's it. I need everything else. But the ventilation... Actually, no. The water. The water. So, I can do this. I can do that. And then I can deconstruct all of that. Oh, that's dumb. Why would I do that? And then the plumbing will stay there, and that'll get deconstructed, and then everything will still go there, and we'll be good. Okay. Only issue is that they can't access that stuff, so I gotta build ladders again. Ladders. It's like step stools, but not. But what I'm thinking is I can get rid of this carbon skimmer as well. Yeah, I can get rid of that whole thing. Stupid, dude. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. And get rid of the liquid bridge. Okay. I think that should be good. Saying goodnight to the baby. Especially with all their lives, and know you will keep them healthy and happy, so they should too. Okay. That's getting fixed. All that's good. Yeah, I know. Starvation. Get over it. Pipe blocked. Oh. Yep. You're making these priorities so they get done faster. Good night, little Blanchie. Dude, she's 4 months old as of yesterday. How friggin' wild is that? Yay! That's finished. That's getting sent over there still. That's getting good. Yeah. And deconstruct that and deconstruct that. So that way it doesn't look like garbage. We're good. Yeah, there we go. Icy fan, space heater, and ice maker. Okay. Icy fan affects freeze temperature. Duplicate can work in icy fan. A duplicate can work an icy fan to temporarily cool small areas as needed. Right, because that's not... It's not an automatic thing, it's a manual thing. Space heater, sweepy stock deploys an automated sweepy bot to sweep up solid debris and liquid spills. Dock stores liquid and solids gathered by the sweepy. Use the power to recharge the sweepy duplicate until empty dock into... Okay. Well, I guess I'm not doing the fan. Soulmates Oakley is 3. Oh, is that your sister's baby? That's awesome. Oh. When did that happen? Yikes. Whoops. Anyway, there's a free bed. Alright. I don't know how to get rid of that because that's not going to be good for anyone. Turn 3 on Friday. Nice. That's crazy. Mop. We're just not going to talk about this either. How do you get rid of dead bodies? That's gonna be there, that's gonna be there. And you know what? Why not just do this? There we go. Please tell me that's gonna help. It seems to be going down. Maybe? No, it's still hovering. Huh. Then maybe, instead of it being there, I should put it over here. So that way... Deconstruct. We'll just see how this goes. We'll see how that goes. Seven. That's a deconstruct. Box should be technically 7, yes, but we'll do 5. Yeah, there's no food. How about that? Oops. Are they really all just gonna die like that? What food? There is no food. What are you talking about? I don't know where this food is. Oh, his headlamp is still on. Do they, want to see what this actually does. So it's at 86. 85. So it needs to be at 83. I get too stressed about these types of management games. Yeah, trust me, I do too. But it's okay. You can pause it. You can slow it down. There's absolutely no stress whatsoever, you can tell. Yeah. Woo! Woo! It worked. It's just about ready, honestly. That's exciting. So we're finally going to start getting food. Nice. Do things perfect without lots of life. Oh, I feel like I failed. So how does that work in Outward? We're gonna do carbon skimmer right there. And that's gonna provide polluted water, which that is intake. This is exhaust. Does that need... That needs water, right? Yes, uses water to filter out carbon. So I guess I could have just kept at least some of the water. Attributes. Ah. There we go. Just why not? Then I need power. Which is the power. Go there. And then I need an electrolyzer. Which is going to be there. And I need liquid pipe. Go there. Need wire to go there as well. And then that'll all go up. The hydrogen. And if anything, I need these to be airflow. So that way the hydrogen gets out of here. Oh, thank goodness. They are almost ready to be harvested. That was almost scary. Duplicates have died. Another one? Oh, he starved to death. Well, looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. Anyway. Actually, you know what? Let's do that. Let's just go here. Go here. Here. Then all the water will drop. That was really stupid of me. Why did that get put like that? Weird. Technically, I Never Die is less about my personal character and more about managing multiple NPCs and keeping them alive. That's a good way to look at it. Pipsqueak? A little purring pipsqueak. In time, it will mature into a fully grown pip. I would love to, but I'm scared of trying to have animals here. I feel like it will not go well. Okay, so we have a medic, we have a builder, or tinkerer, another medic, researcher, carrying, construction, crop farming, and crop dusting. I've moved from mobile to my PC finally. Woo! Nice! Let's do... Yeah, let's do advanced research. Why not? It's always helpful. Demolition building. There we go. They're even now. Sustainability, improved carrying. Yes. Advanced medical care, field research. None of these. Why? I don't want to stress them out, man. All right, electrical engineering. Yes. And okay, so we have farmer, demo, carry, dig, engineer, research, medical, engineering, and medical. Oh, let's look at the blueprints. Tidying, researching. Honestly, Ranky, it sounds really nice. Let's do that, Frankie. All right, Frankie. Show them that it's not entirely horrible, B. I think I need someone on the microbe musher 100% of the time. So we're gonna do that. Priority 9. Build it. And pause. Okay. This is going to be an emergency. Ice slow, meal ice not available. We're doing mush bar. Mush bar forever. I don't know who's actually going to be doing the mush bar. Interesting. Okay. Wee woo, emergency. No, that's not emergency. This is emergency. So, you are not doing anything. So you're not, there's really nothing here. Interesting. Empty pipe. What's up with the pipe then? Oh, because that's not finished. Priority 9. Please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. I need someone to get that. Panic in the vault? What's the story behind living underground? Okay, thank God. They are there now. You are hopefully going to be getting water. Yay! Yay! Cool. What's the story behind living underground? So technically, you're not really underground. You're in the middle of an asteroid. So I'm shocked the office is actually really nice. So you spawn in this area, in this asteroid, this rock land thing. In here, you start off in literally just this space. There's nothing else around. Imagine this was where the arch was, and you spawn, and that's where you start. You then dig to gather resources to then build items and build materials and everything else you would need in order to basically survive. You do research. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, sorry. Just want to do a message. Where was I going with that? Yeah, you're harvesting resources, you have water, you have polluted oxygen, and you have basically, you have to figure out how to combat those issues. So for example, they're all starving. I had to make a source of food while waiting for these plants to thrive. So what I made was called a microbe musher. And you can choose different foods to then make into a bar. This mush bar is an edible putrefied mud slop. And mush bars are preferable to starvation, but only just barely. But that will then create food, so that way they can eat and move on from where they are at currently. Yay! Starvation is going down. Oh, that's exciting. And I'm getting some polluted water to then filter into clean water. And we're getting oxygen. There's sufficient amount of oxygen. The temperature is perfectly fine. We are good. That is exciting. Okay. No one is starving now. Mint. So, I can now focus on what I was trying to do and make an area for storage strictly. Tile. Yeah, no, this game is a lot of fun. I've had this for a few years, honestly, and only recently did I kind of jump back into it and also feel like I kind of understood similar to what was actually needed in the game to succeed. Not flourish, but succeed. I feel like I'm doing okay. I do hear that someone is sick. That's fine. It's not, but... Okay, so they're breathing in germ-filled oxygen, which isn't great. And she is sick as a dog. Well, that's fine. Let's look at... what is there, decor? Wasn't there like a tombstone? That way they can get rid of the dead bodies. Saloon. Oh no, heads up 50 seconds to another Twitch ad. Where is... I thought that there was. Was I wrong? I just don't want to continuously stare at it. Which is probably heartless. Come on, it's production. It's work. Yeah, I thought that there was a gravestone you could research. Fertilizer for the farm? No, actually, that's funny you mentioned that, because I've been wanting to try to jump back into Cult of the Lamb. That's also another really fun game. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where, I could have sworn there was. But... got a bunch of stuff unlocked, which is good. Yeah, there it is. Tasteful Mournful. Tasteful Memorial. Provide the final resting place for deceased duplicates. Living duplicates will automatically place an unburied corpse inside. We're just gonna do... I can't get to him. I'll just do the 1 for now. Or I'll just do 3. Just for giggles. And break see soon. Yes! Okay. Search complete. Let's do some more research then. Let's actually do more food, I guess. Ranching, farming. Yeah, let's go this route. So that's all going there. The water's doing good. Priority. We'll do 6 on this. Just to get it done. Dig. Yeah, that's good. Alright, so all that's level 6. It's gonna get some more water. Cool. So we're good there. That's gonna get finished soon. Back. Welcome back. Okay. So that's still pumping water, which is good. I'll actually also do dig that. What are those little white wisp guys in some of those caves? So they actually provide light. They're a shine bug. They provide honestly pretty cool stuff. So their diet, they eat bristleberries, gristleberry, and phosphorite. You can capture them. Yeah, they produce light, decor, morale, all that stuff. I have not dealt with animals before in the game, so I don't really know how to make it work. But they are adorable. And that's getting more water drawn in. That's getting completed. We're good. Insufficient oxygen generation. What? Yay, research is done. Farm tile, egg cracker, and electric grill. Got the mess table. And I've had thermo. How big is this asteroid, or is there a limit? I honestly don't know the size. It doesn't tell you, I don't think. I think you honestly just keep on going until you can't. Because all the black is you haven't explored that far yet. Okay, I need to find a way to, I guess, create more oxygen, but I need to find a way to get rid of this natural gas. So, I could do more power. Natural gas generator converts natural gas into electrical power, which then produces carbon dioxide and polluted water, which isn't terrible because I can put it down here and have it linked to the water system that I already have, and then make a gas pump over here and in here to then filter it to that. So I think I'm going to search for that because that will help with some power as well. Jukebox, smart battery. Yeah, and then I'll do the sound amplifiers after that. So theoretically, there is no limit to how big you can go. As far as I understand, yes, that is correct. I could be wrong, but... Okay, so they're getting more water. And we're gonna mop all this stuff. We're gonna mop that up. We'll get all that water into here. And then we can finally finish this. Nice. Schedule downtime. Mop all that up. Okay, that is the plan. And priority, this is going to be, all this is going to be 6, including that. So all the, honestly, we're going to be getting a lot of food, which is nice. I think I need to, I mean, I wish I knew how large that natural gas generator is. Should be close to done, I think. Yeah, it is. No, it's not. Never mind. Once this is done, I'll be able to kind of get rid of all this excess storage location, and then that'll open up the ability for more places for the farm. Insufficient resources, the algae. That's right. Those things used algae. Deconstruct that. I thought I got rid of all the other deodorizers. I guess not. So if I put that here, it will not fit. So I'll also need to deconstruct that bed. And then I'll place a new bed. One slot over, so that way they can still get oxygen. Plumbing. And deconstruct this plumbing. And a thick. And do that is a 6, and that is a 6. This is a 6. Actually, no, the door's gonna be a 5. So that doesn't matter. Okay. That's getting done. This is getting done. Good. We have plenty of water. We have food. We have plenty of power. Well, not plenty of food. We're slowly going up. But we also have another duplicate. Care package. Puffed eggs and hatch egg. Decreased excavation. Falls asleep periodically. Same. Creativity, decorum, morale bonus. Sure. What's another mouth to feed? Get to work. Finish the research. I want to build it. I want to see how large it is. Alright, so this top row is going to be... Can I highlight all these? No. God damn it. We're gonna do... We're gonna do the top row as cultivable soil, sand, soil, sand. In this one, we're gonna do consumable ore and agriculture. I guess I don't need that many because I don't even think I have enough. I don't think I have that much coal. So let's do 2, 3, 4. Let's do 4, 4. Yeah. Yeah, no, they definitely do. Continuously on that hamster wheel. It's because they think that they're getting out. And I have to give them hope. Actually, you know what? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Could do that. Just a full row of Oh yeah, let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You are gonna be... Leave with hope, not with fear. Less likely to have a rebellion. One would think. One would think. No, definitely. Why is our half open next to it? Oh man. I'm going to... Okay. How do I want to organize? Might not do the ore over here. I was just gonna do 4 and 4, like this row be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this row be 1, 2, 3, 4, but I don't really think it matters. And I wish there was a faster way to do it. I'm happy to see the body still at the bottom of the shaft. I know, right? It's supposed to be like a automatic delivery, but oh well. That's where they stay. Typical soil. This also needs to be raw mineral and sand. Crap. Filtration, raw mineral. There's never enough time. Okay, the first two are going to be seed and organic. The next ones are going to be organic, raw material. Oh, I didn't turn that off? Woof. Well, thank you for the positive museum event. That was for 2 Point Museum. Whoops. No, not rewards. I need power-ups. Oh, well. Whoopsies. I don't even know how it works. There we go. That should be good. think that should be enough for now for dirt. Force starts that game and immediately creates a bunch of event. Then force closes. How is it not done yet? Come on, man. Hurry up. Can you? I just want to see how large it is because I want to build it. I want to build it so badly. Let's actually, you know what? Let's deconstruct that. Because oh wait, no, cancel. I don't think I have it yet. Do I? I don't think I do. I don't think I have a fridge. I don't. It's the next thing. So hurry up on the power. What are you doing? Come on, man. Okay, cool. So that is basically done, I think. Then I just need to make this. And put liquid pump down here. Give electrical to that. And then plummet there, because now I can actually deconstruct all that, and then electrical. And deconstruct you. And then after that's done, I can then sweep all this water. And it'll go into this reservoir. Look at that. So she needs to finish that. Needs to finish that stuff up real quick. Because then I'm going to make her research the fridge so that way I can then refrigerate the food. And honestly, I may put the fridge up here. Since it's already there. I'm going to make this a 7, to be honest. And deconstruct. Deconstruct the tile, deconstruct the tile. Both at 7. Now we're gonna make, I guess, a pneumatic or a manual lock door. Just in case any gases decide to escape that way. And we're gonna dig, dig, and dig, and dig. And then we're gonna make that happen. Deconstruct to 7. And then we're gonna mop. And then we're gonna deconstruct all of you. And then we're gonna sweep everything into these containers. Tons of stuff going on. And the research is almost done. Gosh. You know, I wish that she just finished the research. That way I could then see how big it is. Because it's probably going to be too big for this area. Which then I'm going to be very, very sad. But I'm hoping it's big enough to be put right here. So that way, when it has the exhaust of the carbon, it goes into the carbon skimmer right away. And then I can get the natural gas, and then I'm going to put a filter or an air pump over here. I got a plan. Arthur, I have a plan. I just need a little more money, Arthur. Yeah, those should definitely be up there for priority. Alright, Dutch, one last job. The job is, I need you to get some money. Yay! Okay. How huge is this? Son of a bitch. Ugh. I called it. I called it. That's unfortunate. I guess it's not terrible because I can just make it one lower. Do I just need it to be one lower? Yeah. Yeah, just one lower. Okay. Bummer, dude. Ah! That priority is going to be a 7. You're going to be deconstructed at a 7. You're going to be deconstructed at a 7. Deconstruct liquid pipes at a 7. Deconstruct power at a 7. And then those are getting built, so that's good. Yeah, there's some water, it's fine. Whatever. You need to build that. You need to build that. Thank you. And then mop at a 9. Once that's done. What scrolls about? What's an Auto scroll? Work during tidying. No, no. All bad. Oh, come on. Alright, fine. I'll just start building this out now. Alright, we need the carbon skimmer. We need electrolyzer back over here. We need power. That's going to be the natural gas generator. And we need a jumbo battery to then store said power. And we need... Did I research that? No, not yet. Sound amplifiers. That's a smart battery. So that's fine. Okay, so we need plumbing. Oh. Ow. So exhaust, input, power. You are going to be... You're going to be feeding... Yeah, you're going to be feeding... the generator. Generator will then be feeding those. And that will be connecting down there. Which will then be feeding this oxidizer, the musher, filter, two other small things. Okay. Then we need to build... Pretty tasteful mourns. The ventilation. We don't need 3, I guess. Need gas pump there. And then I need gas pipes. Which, I mean, still can go under here. So that's going to be intake. And then exhaust is carbon dioxide, which at that point, the ventilation can export to here. This is going to be very convoluted, but I am hoping it will work. I'm hoping. I'm really hoping. In my mind, it makes sense. You have the carbon skimmer, which basically takes down carbon and makes it into polluted water. The polluted water then goes up the pipe and into here, which then gets filtered out into clean water into the clean water reservoir. The electrolyzer creates oxygen from water, but exhausts hydrogen gas. The hydrogen gas then is then lighter than air. It goes up to the hydrogen gas area, and then the gas pumps then push the hydrogen gas into the hydrogen generator, which then makes it into breaks down the hydrogen into power. Then you have the natural gas generator, which for whatever reason there's natural gas. I then have a gas pump that is pumping the natural gas into the natural gas generator. Although one thing I just thought of is I need to filter out. I need to filter out the oxygen from the natural gas. And the filter's going to need power too. Ugh. God damn it. Gas pump. So... this does need to be lower. Because I can't just put a vent on... I mean... yeah. That there. God damn it. This is where it gets very, very confusing. So, I have the gas pump. The gas pump is sending gas to here, which will then filter out oxygen. The other non-filtered will go over to here, which will then filter out the carbon or whatever it might do. Now, question is, can I just attach this? I can't. Son of a bitch. Nope. God damn it. Ugh. I need it to be even lower than it already is. Let's lower it even more. But now you kind of see what's going on now, though. I'm trying to basically... it looks like it's just oxygen, natural gas, and carbon dioxide, which is fine. So I'll have the gas pump. What the... I said deconstruct... Oh. God damn it. They still haven't done that? Okay, at least that's done. That's a plus. Cancel that and this. They're gonna be stupid and do this last. They'll do this one first and not be able to get to anything else. Oh, right. Oh, that's still not done. That's fine. I mean, I could put another electrolyzer here, but there's going to be one down here. You know what? Yeah, let's put one here. What's stopping me? I think I'm understanding it now. It's still very complicated. Yeah, it definitely is. It is very complicated. Let's put that there. Oh, it's because they can't get down to it, because they can't freaking build it. Okay. I also need to build a... probably a mesh right here. We'll see what that does. But for starters, we need... No, not that. We need... I think 2, maybe? Just 1? No, I need 2, because there's one guy dead up there too, so I need at least 2. So, what we're gonna do... we're gonna go back. And we're going to do the carbon skimmer. We are going to do the natural gas generator. And we are then going to do the gas pump. Now, the gas pump will pump the gas that is in the room. Nope. Why are you not... like, what? Okay. The gas pump will pump the gas in the room through this filter, which will then filter out the oxygen. Actually, let's do it this way, because it worked up top. Up. And then gas filter. And then this is going to filter out oxygen. It will then go to another filter. This is carbon dioxide, natural gas, and carbon. So, we have a carbon skimmer and a natural gas generator. Natural gas needs to go there, and then the carbon needs to go there. So... theoretically... I should be able to do this. This is going to filter out the oxygen. It's then going to exhaust the carbon here. And it's going to filter. It's going to intake everything. It's going to distribute the oxygen out. Then the carbon and the natural gas is going to come over. It's going to filter out the natural gas. And then the carbon will go to here. Now the natural gas generator produces what again? Carbon dioxide. So in theory, when this runs, this will create carbon dioxide. The carbon dioxide will then go back into this vent and then circulate back down to here and exhaust the carbon dioxide to the skimmer. Now the skimmer creates dirty water, but it needs water in order to work. So we're going to send clean water there, and we're going to exhaust dirty water to there. Now, we have to have a way to store this power. We need at least one jumbo battery. And then we also need electrical wire. Now, this will essentially power this battery. And the battery will distribute back into this circuit. But that's what I don't understand, because this is storing power there. That's sending power to the battery. The battery is then going to send power back out. But I can't make it continuous. So now that's kind of overloaded. For now. I don't know. That's probably not going to work, but... So we have plumbing, we have HVAC, and we have electrical. That should be all that we need. The only other thing I would want to do is I would want to get this to also pump the oxygen in here. Or pump the air in here. Which then I'll need electrical. And honestly, let's just keep the heavy watt because it's just aesthetic. Okay. I think we're good. I hope this works. Oh, and he is stuck down there like an absolute moron. Emergency. Frickin' moron. Could you go? What are you doing? God. Thank you. Yeah, it's nighttime. Whatever. Ah, damn. That was dumb. I don't know why they do that. Oh. That's how that works. Okay. Should be good. There we go. That's done. Awesome. Is that a new body in the cave? Where? Cave. Oh, what the hell? Cancel dig. What the hell? That was weird. No, this has been there. That was like day 2. Not day 2, but it was pretty early on. Yeah, they didn't have a good time. And they paid for it. Refined metal. So I do need a refinery. Well, refinery, rock crusher, and inefficiently produces refined materials from raw resources. Duplicates will not fabricate items unless recipes are queued. Kiln for that. Rock crusher. I don't know. Not worried about that. I just want to see this work. If it even will. Oh, and did I get, I didn't get the fridge yet, so let's do the fridge now. There we go, and then we need electrical to be hooked up to that bad Larry. Oh, I didn't want it to be emergency, but I guess that works. Plumbing also needs to be sent to you. Sure, emergency. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. There we go. Alright, they're doing that research, which is good. Why? Thank you. I know. There's no oxygen currently. There will be, don't you worry. I could. Yeah, I'll put you here actually. I didn't. Okay, well, at least they have it. There. Lots of wee-woos. Okay, now they're gonna have oxygen here. There's gonna be oxygen here. We actually have plenty of oxygen, which is awesome. And there's no max stress. That's so good. Alright, who's got skills? I'm multiplying. I got you. Burn, burn, burn. Y'all know that song, right? It's the beep 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 song. Advanced research. Yeah. Advanced research. Hat. Meemaw. Meemaw. Good research. Art digging. Alright, well, you have 2. I'm just going to give you both of these, I guess. I mean, you're going to be super stressed. No, fine. I won't do that. This I don't understand. I don't get it. Your morale is 7. Or your morale is 4, and you need 7 to be happy. You have a skill, and you like to do this task, but if I give this task to you, it's only going to give you +1 morale for current, but then you need an extra 2. I don't understand. I don't understand that portion of things. Alright, this has to be done. Damn it. Electrolyzer will just be a 5 itself. Cause I need a man. And my heart is telling you. What do you mean? We could be on Broadway. Could totally be on Broadway. Well, you're Broadway train. I believe in you. Well, thank you. How are they not done that research yet? Golly. It's going to be oxygen. And this is going to be filtering natural gas. So let's pause that for a second and let's just take a look. This is natural gas. This is oxygen. This should be filtering out oxygen. Yeah, there we go. Doing something, but now it's blocked. Yikes. Right? Oh, someone made a mess. Emergency! Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo! That is important. Okay, that's done. Good. Now we need to sweep as an emergency. All of that. There's no more power. Pipe blocked. How do I fix that though? It's because it was doing it. Oh, I see. Yikes. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we are going to deconstruct gas pipe and that gas pipe quickly. And whatever, let's just deconstruct it all. Okay. Good. Now, we need to then create said gas pipe back which then should send that there. God damn it. One more day. One more day. At least they're getting us some oxygen, which is good. Because this should be filtering oxygen. That should be filtering natural gas. The natural gas is going straight down, then it goes back up with carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide gets sent out. Carbon skimmer then consumes the carbon dioxide and then sends it as exhaust over to here. That's how it should work. Dirt? I don't want dirt. Some strength, sure. I'll do that, dude. Why not? Okay. What the hell? What is going on? Where is this water, like, polluted water coming from? I'm actually sailing. Okay. Let's look at it in normal time. Carbon dioxide goes over. Natural gas goes over. It stopped because there's generator idle and the pipe is blocked. What is this doing, dude? How does it make polluted water? And why? There's no way to get rid of it. So when it runs, does it just spill on the ground? Is that what's literally going on? don't know. I mean, regardless, it needs to be mopped up, like, immediately, or else it's gonna start making polluted oxygen, which I don't want. Sweep. So what I might need to do because I didn't know it made polluted water. But what is frustrating is that it's not... There's no exhaust for the polluted water. It just lets loose. And polluted water. We leak polluted water in our best build above waste reservoirs. Okay. So then what I need to do is I need to move all this stuff over, put this above that. Water sieve has to go. This is gonna be unfortunate. Okay, it is high enough, so that's a plus. Okay. You know, solve next time, don't take a deep dick and fart. Fair enough, Choisins. How's it going? Very, very fair. Farting is for the weak. I only flatulate. Okay.
Cheese.
Cheese. Why is it still doing the sound, though? That part is pretty annoying. Because I thought I turned that off. Words. Channel points. Vibration. No. Visuals and sound. Alert sound. I said all this to know. I don't know why it still had it. Alright, that should go. Now, get started.
Cheese.
Why, dude? That's frustrating, man. Get alerts, edit alerts. Sounds like it damaged your computer. Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. Series settings on it. Yeah. You ain't wrong, my friend. You ain't wrong. I don't understand why it's doing that. Why are you doing this? Delete the variant. Yes. Celebration. Just remove it. Save changes. Refresh. Edit alerts. Channel points. Custom channel points. Visuals and sounds. Celebrations. Okay.
You suck.
Cheese.
There we go. Okay. I fixed it. That was the fastest fix I've ever done for Twitch stuff. Ridiculous, man. Okay. Anyways, we need to... Let's just do this. We're going to keep that. We're going to get rid of everything else. We're going to get rid of that. We're going to get rid of this. We're going to get rid of that. We're going to get rid of that, which is already set. And then we need electrical, and we need to deconstruct all this. And yes, deconstruct, deconstruct. Not those, just straight get rid of the base. I mean, could. If this was, oh my gosh, what was the game? World Box God Simulator, I could just nuke it. That's a fun game. Okay. Priority 9, because I'm just over it. So, what needs to happen is the natural gas generator needs to exhaust over polluted water, a polluted water catch. I need to move the water sieve over. I need to move all this over. In theory, I'd like to try to get this power moved down, or at least the distribution of the power, so that way I can utilize it, because that is like constantly maxed. I mean, that's powering everything. So I could potentially switch all the wire over to that. I mean, I don't see why not. Let's try that, actually. Heavy watt. Heavy watt joint plates. Figure. Need to get rid of this. Construct the airflow tile. Back. And let me just see another diet. Resources or the heat consumed space. Amen. Refrigerated food doesn't matter. Get rid of that. Now, we have joint wire plates. It just kind of overlaps because of the wire. Get rid of that. Priority 8. And then heavy wire. Wait for that to be done. One new run equals one new lesson. That is very true. It is very, very true. I've had this game for, I want to say, a few years now. And every single time I play, I've learned something new entirely. And it's a lot of fun. It really is. I do enjoy it. I feel like most recently I've been understanding it a little bit more. Granted, I don't know everything about it because I'm not an engineer by any means. But it is still a lot of fun. I do enjoy it. Do. All that. And then, honestly, just get rid of all that. And then do heavy watt wire to all of that. There we go. Some early game going to take you a little more to hit. Oh, no, I know. I've never seen space in this game. At all. I don't think I've ever been past, like, day 115. So, I know there's a lot that I could do differently. And should do differently, but it's just fun. And I like learning at my own pace, so I do have oh sweet, I have the fridge now. So let's actually put the fridge right there. Priority, make that 9's fine. And then we can deconstruct this and then sweep everything into there. Move everything down into these storage boxes. Cool. So that will work. Then we just need to figure out a way to move all this. Which won't be good. Okay, let's pause that for just a second. Let's go in there. That wasn't connected just yet. And then... Cool. I want to know, like, it should... No, it's not going to power itself. Because it trickles out over time. So I'm still going to need someone here. Which is fine. Potential load. Yeah, granted you can see the giant wire now, but space is almost pre-ending. Wow. Yeah, there's a lot that I don't know about the game. But it's worth it. Edible and cooking ingredient. All edibles. And let's go ahead and sweep you. As an emergency. Let's figure. Oh, good, they did do it. They did bury those guys. Dude. Okay. So what I need to do for the natural gas generator, I need to put that there, here, honestly, because then it's gonna dispose in there. Probably build a wall there. In theory, I should decommission the manual generator and the jumbo battery. Move the micro musher over a little bit. Keep the wheel here. Move the battery over here. Connect the circuits here. This is not that much. 480, 600. It could be a lot. Yeah, it'll actually be too much for that circuit. But if I switch everything over to the heavy wire, then in theory we should be good. How are you out of beds? Only have 9 beds, really? Yeah, I guess I do. Well. Oh, that's right, the snore guy is dead. That's fine. Golly. Yeah. What's that? I'm trying to think of the best way for the electrical to be figured out. We should separate them all by quadrants, so one here, one there, and one there, and one there. But this has been the best for creating power because of the hydrogen off of the electrolyzer. But we have no negatives besides the no bed. That's fine. Should probably do another bathroom. Oh no, I have 5. What am I doing? I'm an idiot. Yeah, where's the natural gas coming from? Cool. Well, that is probably going to do it for me. Oh. Because it is late for me. What? Progress is progress, I guess. Learning a lot, doing a lot. I'm happy with where I'm at so far. Pretty cool. Next time I should be able to get the electrical. I'll switch over to the heavy wire. I should be able to move all the storage containers to the new location. And I should hopefully then be able to figure out the natural gas generator. There we go. As well as where to find more natural gas other than just letting it trickle in, but I don't know. But anyways, that is going to do it for me, guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful night and week. I should be on next Tuesday. And until next time, I will catch you guys later. Have a good one. Night, Jake. Night, Shoizens. Good night, Cal. Hope you're still here.